I'm kind of 50-50. 50% of my suppliers are somewhere in Asia. The rest of them are in North America. And we're going to get as many in North America as we possibly can, because that's a smart thing to do to get around tariffs and the ports congestion and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's unpack that. I'd love to learn more about reshoring, because I think that it definitely is an economy of scale issue for smaller merchants. But how are you managing to do that? Because I'm sure that maybe I'm not sure, but maybe some of the clients that you're currently, or the businesses that you're buying probably have a lot of their supply chain overseas, which makes sense. Or are you looking for companies that tend to have it more so in North America being obviously Canada, Mexico, US?
What are you
looking for?
We just buy. I don't think there's a method. We're awesome at that. We don't pick on segments. I think sooner or later we'll get to our niche. But right now it's all about growth, right? But you brought up a good point. So not every brand we buy have all the suppliers in Asia. We'll just leave it like that. There's a mix. Most do. And the reason they really go there is because the pricing. There's no doubt. They went to that supplier because they either had the product already or they can help them get that product. And the pricing is usually cheaper there, right? But if you did the total landed cost of all that, plus the freight, plus the duties, plus the tariffs, and you put that supplier in Mexico or Canada or even the US, you might find that your total cost is cheaper. That's the first thing, right? So just the unit cost is one thing. The total landed cost is the pudding on the cake, right? So you have to look at it that way. But again, some of these sellers are small. They're looking for price. That's why they're there. What we've done is we're working on it more now. We're trying to get more closer to the USA. And as we expand to Europe and UK, we will try to get some of that in there also. We're just starting to exploit those markets. We're doing it as we speak. I don't have suppliers in Europe or in the UK right now, but I can tell you next year at this time, we probably will. And it makes sense to go do that. Get it closer to where I'm talking about Amazon here for right now. We are expanding to other channels, but I'm picking on Amazon. That's what we're going to go do. So I'm going to have them in 4 or 5 different regions when I'm done. But USA today is our market. That's our baby. It's like 80% of everything we do is right here in the USA. I need to get stuff closer to home, and we're working on sourcing in Mexico. They're absolutely doing it. By the way, there's a vast amount of suppliers in Mexico. It's not just high-tech electronics anymore. There's agriculture there's chemicals, you name it. They're probably doing it in Mexico today. You just have to figure out how to go get it done, right? And we can talk about that more, but that's what I'm doing. I'm actually looking at resourcing closer to home, but at the same time, as we expand, what do I need to put in Europe? What do I need to put in the UK?